Is the DJI Mini 3 still worth it? In 2005, in, two, in 2025, should you still purchase this drone? My short answer is yes. It is still worth it, and it is still a phenomenal drone. Let's take it out on a flight and see what we can see. Being very close to the landing pad. So I do have the Mini 3 in the air, and this is the Mini 3 standard edition. It's not the Mini 3 Pro, and I usually refer to this drone as DJI's forgotten drone. I believe that this drone and the DJI Mavic Air 2 are actually forgotten drones in DJI drone lineup, but in the Mini series, the Mini 3 standard I think is forgotten, and this is an amazing drone with an amazing camera. It was released in 2023, I believe, or 2022, and the 9th of December. So it has been around 2 years and probably 8 months. And I actually purchased this drone early in 2023. So I have this drone coming up to 2.5 years. And it has never let me down. An amazing camera. Bunch of features, no obstacle avoidance. But who needs obstacle avoidance if they are very efficient and competent? And where I'm flying from is the lighthouse and the ridge in Grand Turk, and I'm going to fly down all the over North Creek, right around the coast up to Corktree and back. And it's a lovely afternoon here, just after 6 p.m. View is amazing, no wind warning. Drone is performing well so far, right around the coastline here in Grand Turk, coming up to 2,000 feet out, 119 feet up. Lots of battery life, about 30 satellites, and the drone is performing amazingly. It has all the quick shot features that comes with other DJI drones, and it has vertical shooting. So if you are doing videos for social media, TikTok, Instagram, etc., then you could customize the button to shoot automatically in vertical mode. Very quiet, and I could see some birds actually trailing the drone. I could see them in the FPV feed. Probably I need to just get a little bit higher. I always find that when birds are after the drone, if you rise suddenly, increase the altitude, that the birds somehow struggle to follow. So it's a beautiful sight here to behold, flying around the coastline. Very surprising that there is no wind warning. This area is also a little bit windy, and I thought that flying over the coast might attract intermittent wind warning, strong wind warning. Nothing so far. So this drone, I saw it very recently, just a day or two ago, on Amazon, the Flymo Combo 3 battery charging hub, the drone carrying case, etc. for $719, and that would be plus whatever sales tax the purchase would attach, would attract. And I think if you want to buy just the basic package, it's $419. About 2.5 years ago when I purchased this drone, I purchased the Flymo package with the smart controller, the RC controller with the built-in screen, and I paid well over $800, I'm sure, for that package then. Probably it's a little bit cheaper now. Just having a little signal issue here. The RC is in the red, but I'm well out over 6,000 feet, and this controller, the antennas are built in, so there's not any antennas protruding as with the RC2. So you have to always keep the controller pointed towards the drone, and you have to always be flying high enough to avoid any signal glitches. But I'm out well over 7,000 feet, coming up to 8,000 feet, 66% on the battery, no major signal issue. Beautiful camera, it's absolutely stunning. And sometimes I think that people forget how good this camera is. So I'm out over 8,000 feet. I'm going to turn around here, initiate the return to home, and come back. Just over 60% on the battery. Not going to take any chance. It was an amazing flight. No issues at all. Drone performs well, and sometimes I feel that I am not flying this drone as much as I should. Just a little glitch on the signal. They are coming back, but it's regained connection very quickly, and it's coming back. Let me see how fast. Over 18 miles per hour. I have no doubt that it is going to get back here in good time, probably about 20% or more. Battery life, over 6,500 feet to go. So with the issues in America in buying DJI drones, etc., and with talks of a DJI drone ban, this drone, if you have it, you are going to get a few more years out of this drone. I have this drone over probably 2.5 years, and I changed the prop once. Nothing major, no issues at all. Maybe over a year ago, I had an issue. When returning to home, it ran out of battery power, and it landed probably 700 feet from the home point, and I had to use the Find My Drone feature in the app to locate the drone. It wasn't hard to do, and I was able to locate it without any issues. I had just I've just left the return to home too late on that occasion. It was warning me that it wanted to return in soon, and I was just pushing to the limit, and then it get caught in very strong winds coming back. But everything ended well. So this drone, if you have it, it is going to give you, I believe, many years of service. And if you don't, and you could find it now on eBay or on Amazon at a reasonable price, then you should buy it. But now you have to be careful about buying used drones on Amazon. No, not on Amazon, but on eBay, because I don't know if Amazon actually sell used drones, but I know eBay does, because of DJI's new policy, where if you purchase a drone and it is bind to the previous owner's account, that DJI would no longer unbind that drone. So you could be buying a brick, probably not be able to fly it unless you're buying it for parts. So the drone is doing well on its return flight, but I'm losing battery power. Should I worry? Am I going to make it? Still quite a distance out, but I could see the lighthouse in sight, and very shortly I'm going to hear it buzzing overhead. It's a very quiet drone. It's not like the flip. I could hear the flip up to 600 feet away. Not this DJI Mini 3. So it's almost back to the home point, less than 700 feet. And it has enough battery life to completely return to home without any major issues whatsoever. So is this drone still worth it in 2025? Absolutely. Should you buy it? Absolutely. Is it worth $719 for the Fly More package? Of course it does. I believe that the camera is better than the Mini 4K. Certainly better than the Mini 2. And I don't see any major difference between this camera and the Mini 3 Pro. Maybe not as good as the Mini 4 Pro, but good enough. This drone is an absolute winner. If you like this video, please share, please like, please give it a thumbs up, please leave a comment, but most of all, I thank you for taking time out to look at this video. Cheers, and I'll see you very shortly in my next video. Bye for